What about you? Timmy's here. Now, Zach Cregger, who of course gave us Barbarian last year, is making some interesting stuff. Like he's actually directing some like a new film. He's even like yeah, he's actually directing a new film with Pedro Pascal. He's writing a new film that has a Jack Quaid in it. But now he pretty much has another project coming, which just hired Ryer. According to the Hollow Part, um, one of his first development moves since the end of the writer strike, New Line has hired Blair Butler to write Occupant, the adaptation of a short story by Victor Swetzer. Zach Krieger, the filmmaker behind 2022's critically adored horror movie Barbarian, is producing the supernatural thriller with frequent collaborator Roy Lee of Vertigo Entertainment. Now, the project was the subject of a heated bidding war back in February. Now, New Line is keeping the log line of the take in the basement, but the story is a spin on the traditional haunted house tale in which a family moves into a spooky home. In this case, when the mysterious house is moved into a small town, something sinister arises with it. And wow, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, another haunted house film. I mean, yeah, we have seen those tons of times. I mean, whether you talk about like Poltergeist, The Shining, and all. But maybe this will, I don't know, will be a new spin on it. That it's gonna be cool to see. Now, as for Butler, she is a former writer and an air personality for geek-centric shows, such as Attack of the Show. Who remembers that? Who has solely developed into the name of the genre writing space. She also wrote, oh boy, um, she wrote the not so great horror film The Invitation, which was pretty disappointing, by the way, as well as the 2018 slasher movie Hellfest, which is actually not so bad either. So she's done some hits and miss. She also did that camera movie Polaroid, which was not so great. So and she's also worked on the Marvel Studios Hellstrom, which I was actually one of the few Marvel's properties that was not too popular with. So yeah, I got some mostly hits and misses on her belt, but I don't know. You got Zach Krieger working on this as well, so I he did a great job with Barbarian. So I'm interested in seeing this because of that alone. Now, currently, Butler is also adapting the novel A Home Before Dark, said to be directed by Patrick Bryce, um, and is also writing the screenplay for a film called Mundale, um, which is also a Mundale feature, which is also said to be directed by Mortal Kombat director Simon McQuaid. So there's that. But I don't know, this could be interesting. It sounds really creepy. I mean, I never read the short story it's based on because I can't comment on that. But yeah, the writer, I mean, Butler seems she has some hit and misses on her belt. Like some of her misses, of course. Did I say again? Oh yeah. Of course, was the invitation, which that was I was so disappointed with the invitation, by the way. But she did a good job with stuff like Hellfest was pretty decent. And of course I like I I remember watching Attack of the Show, so there's that. But hopefully this could be interesting too. Anyway, obviously because of the actor strike, no word on who's going to be starring in it, and I don't even think it has does it have a director? It doesn't even say if like Zach Krieger is also directing this or anything like that. But we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on Blair Butler being the writer for Zach Krieger's produced horror film Occupant? Do you like the sound of it? Do you like the writer on board? Are you even interested in seeing this whenever it premieres? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing out.